we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Oh. Well, welcome. For some reason, it decided to put the game on my wrong monitor. So we're going to be jumping into The Long Dark. If we can get it onto the correct monitor. I know we'll be able to. We just gotta do it. Display 0. There we go. I have played this game from time to time. I do enjoy this game. I never actually fully played through the story. I believe the story is like ongoing, continuing. They did just put out another episode recently, and I do have that one, so we'll be checking that one out too when we get to it. Let's see, episodes. Yeah, episode 5. Or is it 4? Oh, I bought the latest DLC, so whatever that one was. So, episode 1. Do not go gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of the quiet apocalypse. I can't hear myself think. We're going to start from episode 1. And we are going to play Hardened Survivor. For veteran players looking for a punishing survival experience, hostile wildlife is common and will hunt you down. All survival elements are tuned to be particularly challenging. So we're going to be playing Hardened Survivor. It's for Extreme Survivor Challenge. Not for the faint of heart. Just my style. Give this a name.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or another. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Astrid. Astrid! The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again. was right. Pipes froze up again. Those were better days. Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure. I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap. Who could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn?
well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait, questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me. Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions. The mysterious case. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Alright, let's see. What should we take? I think that's all we can take is there. I mean, distress pistol kit.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there.
Only that's not going to help us. I don't
Probably
believe.
best to have some extra meds just in case. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Emergency food or first aid? Because we need to take these 2 things, right? So first aid or food? I think we're going to go with more of the first aid because food, I believe I can find food pretty easily. And first aid probably too. I mean, it's the hardest difficulty, but this isn't like Interloper or something. Grab your parka.
You're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher, Doctor? What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Hey, Shadow.
Astrid. Astrid!
It's not good. Boy.
I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly. I don't feel so good. Need some first aid. I don't feel so good. Need to find some.
You haven't played through this yet. I'm trying to survive. Get all this firewood. Sticks. Newspaper. Health is decreasing. There's a bear in here. Bandage up this bleeding. No longer. We got a lot of pain going on. Need to start a fire or something. Started fire. Yeah, I gotta get my wrist all patched up, huh? I think I'll be satisfied with just a bandage. A sprained ankle too. Let's get a wrapping on that. Alright, we're all wrapped up. Freezing. So many things on fire. Stand next to something and get warm.
I could probably climb that. Oh!
Nope, I don't
Damn.
think so.
Arm's too weak. I need to find some shelter from this wind.
That'd be a better idea. That's what I was thinking. Can we get some shelter? Warm up? Rest for a little bit? Just room. Just need more bandages, huh? I thought we already did. So let's start a fire. And let's see. It's not giving me my options menu. Okay. That worked. Whatever that was. This fire going.
Come on, come on. I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
I should put more on the fire. It's gonna go out.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
We're gonna warm up first.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
We got a recycled can. Let's get some water going. Make sure we can get it boiled. Cook a little bit more. We're really low on calories too. Alright, what else we have in our inventory? We got more orange soda. And we got water. For a piece of scrap metal that broke off your plane. It makes for a good improvised knife. Alright. We have like nothing, no clothing really. Nothing really too good. Might have to resort to cannibalism. Yeah, but who are we gonna eat? I'm gonna cut off my own arm? Cannibalize myself? I think we're pretty good at hunting and fishing. I think our body will definitely provide substance, if you know what I mean. see if we can climb out now. I think her body will be better used for warmth in the cold nights. Take these rose hips. You can,
Where can I find something to eat?
good healing properties. We make a tea. Yeah, nothing in our stomach.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Oh yeah. Put those in a tea. Very nice.
Finally made it.
You've actually had rosehip tea? What does it taste like? Is it like bitter? Oh, there's our plane.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Oh, that definitely gave her one last adventure, huh?
Thank
Ooh, some more
goodness.
soda.
I've been looking for you.
Yay, a parka. Alright, we got our parka on. This is why we brought the first aid kit. Oh,
Astrid's
man.
back.
In the metal case.
Thank goodness.
Mittens. Antibiotics. Good stuff. What's in this crate? Oh, it's locked.
Locked.
I mean, there's only 3 digits.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Well, I guess we're holding on to that one, huh? Probably in, I guess we're just holding it in our very special secret location. And we gotta look for clues. Where did you go, Astrid? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Living in constant pain, that definitely sucks. Players could start fires. If we need to. I mean, we're going to need to, but I think we have the matches right now, so we don't need to carry too much in terms of wood and stuff. And we carry up to 66 pounds, which really is a lot. We're just down there. I think. Alright, I'll come to the wing here.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Yeah, so much of a hurry, she didn't even take her backpack. We gotta put something in our belly. We did grab up, let's see. Yeah, we'll eat this. 300 calories. Soda will give us some calories too. we got some rabbits down here. No, what? You didn't let me, didn't give me the option. I think I was just supposed to click on it. You know all that though? First try.
Someone's been here recently.
Yeah.
Could it have been Astrid?
Cedar Woods. Cedar Woods good to have. Another piece of her jacket or something.
I'm gonna need...
Now, I did it on the first throw. Come on now. You need a knife on standby? Come here, rabbit. I want to knock you out with a rock. I missed.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
We're getting us a rabbit. Did it, still alive? I guess so. Cut out for a second there. That was weird. Can eat those too. Well, we need to find shelter too. We're just getting... Starting to get dark out. We're gonna drink this. Yeah, we'll have to cut it up then. Have to go find some shelter though. Get out from the elements. Good to get a second one. More meats, you know?
Astrid,
Yeah.
where did you go?
We gotta find shelter now. It's getting dark. Ooh, that's a wolf right there.
Warming up. Oh, I better keep my distance.
We was distracted enough on the carcass there. Let me just scream out in pain real quick. I tripped. There's a tower there. And there's a building we can get into.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. That must be closer to civilization than I thought.
They're really low in health.
I'd eat anything right about now.
What a shot. dark. We need to find some shelter, get these rabbits cooked up, get warm. I spent a little bit too much time down there with the rabbits. We are starting to really hurt.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the
Can't end it
hell?
like this. Ooh, there's some shelter. We must make it to shelter. We gotta get warm. That's where we're running.
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
Oh, there's smoke from that chimney.
That means someone's home.
Oh, we're hurting. We're hurting bad.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Must make it to
This whole
shelter.
area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Must make it inside. Why are we moving so fast? Yeah, our problem is hypothermia here. I don't know if we're gonna warm up quick enough to get rid of this hypothermia. What is going on? Just be still. We only have one of these. We don't have any pain. Yeah. That's kind of a last resort kind of item too. We might need it. He's moving so quickly. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. We'll only stumble behind him too. Interesting. Well, we're warming up even though we're not next to the fire, so we'll let it be for this moment. Little movement's a little bit too much, in my opinion. Hypothermia is almost cured.
All I can think about is food.
I think we'll live. Okay, hypothermia risk is cured.
Something to eat.
Time is unlimited. I wasted that. It's okay. Eat our freshly cooked rabbit. We're dropping a lot of frames. Oh, we're not dying. We just came into this woman's house who has a gun. She hasn't said anything. We're stumbling around like we're major drunk. Okay. Nope. Looks like our health is going back up. I think we're dropping a lot of frames. I don't know if it fixed itself or what. I don't know. We are healing. Ever so. Ever so. Some more of this rabbit. Eat up this rabbit. Close to death, but we're surviving here. We're gonna make it.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Hey, what's up, Rich? Yeah, we just started a little bit ago, playing through a little Long Dark. Doing the first playthrough, hardest difficulty. Good to see you.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The Batman took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
Have a good one, man.
What about your friend? Are you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Well. Let's start gathering some supplies for Grey Mother. Kind of need to spend some time here and warm up a bit, because we're... still pretty low on health. Get the benefit warming up. That's good. It's still dark out too, so traipsing around in the dark, not a great idea. We're gonna rest for a little bit. Let me just throw that match onto the bed. It'll be alright. I'm not concerned. Oh, still... yeah, space bar. It's another maybe like 2 hours before daylight. I'm gonna go traipsing around in the dark. There's no point in that. And plus, we're healing too, so there we go. Now we got some light. What happened to the power?
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
Alright, so our objective here, find the supplies to help Grandmother alive. To help keep Grandmother alive. Check the gas station for more supplies. Stock the grandmother's fridge for food. Fill the firewood bin outside. Okay.
I better take this food.
Alright, we'll start checking houses here. Seeing what we can find. That doesn't sound too good. There's a wolf right there. Not sure how much I'm gonna actually find. These abandoned vehicles. There's a car battery. We got a betrayal note. Betrayal. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at old post office when you can, and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. Anything in the back seat? No. Anything in the trunk? No. Okay. I think the gas station is down that direction. Let me go in here and let's see a little store. Now there was a note on the door I didn't see. If I hit the door. So we got a nice toque. Put it on already, that's good. It is so cold. And the newspaper. So much newspaper around. Bank manager house key. Read text. Bank manager's house key will unlock one of Milton's houses. Okay.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
We got something here. We got a
Thank
grape
goodness.
soda. Now I think these grandmother quests are optional, but we gotta help out the old lady. You know what I'm saying? She's blind. She can't see.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
herbal tea. A cup of coffee. A cold cup of coffee. You know, that has to be still good, right? I mean, there's no way that went bad sitting in that microwave all that time. There's a newspaper. Search safe.
I could eat anything right now.
I think we can get this open. Oh. Okay, so it was like, what, 36? It's like, okay. I think we have to go the whole way around. Yeah, 36. And we got like 6. No, we got like 8. Nope. Okay, 9. 36, 8. No, 36, 9. There we go. Like 36, 9, 24, it looks like.
Could end up being useful.
Bunch of cash. Nothing useful.
Locked. Can't get in
Bank
here
vault
yet.
requires a code. Probably in the bank manager's house, right? I would assume. Probably find it in there, huh? Alright, let's go down here. We'll start down at the end of the road and work our way back up. I think this house might be boarded up. Yeah, that one's boarded up. This one's not.
I'll be hungry later.
Condensed milk, huh? More herbal tea.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Very well could be. Yeah, chocolate bar.
This stuff will come in handy.
What are these socks like? Okay, I just put on the other pair. That's good. This one's not searched.
This will come in handy.
Ooh. Good stuff. So, can I put the vest on and then put that on? Okay. It actually decreases. It's better condition, but it's actually not better in terms of keeping us cool. Take a little toilet water. How's our hydration? I'm sure it's clean, right? Gotta be. Thing hasn't been flushed in forever. Nah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Terms, can we... Yeah, we don't have the blueprints for, like, anything. Seems like... Alright, I think that's all in this house. A lot of newspaper and cloth. We can scrap, but... Check back. Nothing. Trunk is locked. That house is boarded. That house is boarded. There's a wolf over there. Well, not really much in finding these vehicles, huh? It was really worth taking time to check them. That house over there is boarded. There's also a wolf over there, so... They're boarded up. There's the post office. See if we can find anything in here. Town of Milton, founded in 1911 during the early rush to the mine coal. Surrounding mountains. Let's see, in 2000s it settled into the hundreds. Post-collapse, the population struggled to remain in low double digits. Originally built along to a supply route the coastline leading to the interior. The old dirt path was replaced by a paved highway in the 1960s. So a little history about the town of Milton. Okay. Ooh. There's a book we could read. Medicinal Plants of Great Bear. We'll take that and we can read that one later.
I think I can use this.
Some wool socks. No better. Less condition. But better in temperature. Better waterproofness. Milton Post office note. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding it onto it all this time. Find some excuse, whatever you can. Encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again. Somewhere way back in the 40s, we're likely to never find it back. Somewhere way? Damn, I should have stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Well, it sounds like they weren't getting their post here for a while.
Excellent.
Little Summit soda. A lot of newspaper. Seems like that's all that's in here. Okay. Moving on.
I could eat anything.
I think the stream had an issue about a half hour ago. It says on Twitch that I've only been alive for 35 minutes. But on Streamlabs it says I've been alive for over an hour, so I guess there was a problem with the stream. So sorry about that. I'm not seeing anything in this building other than scrap metal. Oh, here we go.
I could use this.
Little accelerant. We'll start a fire if we need to. When we need to. It looks like we're starting to get a little hungry.
That'll come in handy.
Not finding too much food though. Want soda. Say they want 800 pounds of food in the fridge. Is that what it said?
I can always use more food.
Not worth it. We have better socks. Bank deposit key. We'll go back up that side of the road on our way back up. And looks like most of everything else is burned down. Eat a little something, put a little something in my belly. Yeah, the gas station's all the way down there, so that's where we find a good bit of food. We'll head down to the gas station. At least the weather is not too bad right now, huh? There's maybe an elk out there. There's a guy.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escape the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just a storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back. Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Don't mind us. I'm just gonna take all of your stuff. You know. He doesn't need it. He has a nice jacket though. Wow, there's a lot of food here. I think you can give it all to them. And then, I wonder if you can take it all away once the quest is over. Wouldn't that be just cruel? Box we don't need. Bandage. Get some more meds. I think what we have on is better right now. Take that bedroll. We might need that one later on. You have to sleep in a cave or something.
I'll be hungry later.
We got a note here. Highway robbery. Hey bud, sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone down to hell at an upper bridge tonight. Car's broken down, a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going up there to see if we can talk to any sense to him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort it out in the morning. Thanks, Peter. Search abandoned truck for medical supplies. Little accelerant hiding down there. I think that's all in this building here. Look at all these pallets we could break down for wood. So many things we could break down for wood. I think that wolf is about to attack that elk over there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Down here, see if there's anything else down here. I don't think there is. This is that blocked off tunnel, huh? Oh, I think it's 8,000 calories, huh? Nothing on that guy. Briefcase. Prison transport manifest. Following felons are slated for immediate transport to Black Rock Federal Penitentiary. Scheduled to arrival Thursday. Big old list. Oh, they're all dead now.
Never been so hungry in my life.
It's all blocked off over here. We're back, drop off some of this food. Not sure how many calories we have that we found, but what are we carrying? We're a little bit over our carrying capacity. Just trying to walk on back. I want to run, or you'd be using up energy and calories that we just don't have to spare. We're walking into the wind, so we're slowing down a little bit. Slowly walking on back. We'll get there eventually, though. I think we still have some houses on the opposite end side of the road here we can check. Getting that one. There's some coal here. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on us. A little over encumbered.
Can't feel my hands.
It's getting pretty cold. Manager's house.
This stuff will come in handy.
12 more matches, that's good. Some cooked gamey lake whitefish. I'm sure that's fine, you know. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can opener, that's good. Or herbal tea.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. A decent simple parka. Yeah, let's get that on there. Well, let's actually put the parka on. Wait. Then put the jacket on. The parka's on top.
Could end up being useful.
That does matter. Yeah, I think we're... Can always rip that up if we need to. But I don't think we will. Ragged cargo pants? Well, it's another layer, so another layer will be good. Even though they're pretty ratty.
What have we
Ooh.
here?
Sweaters. It's down in windproofness, but it's up. It's up a decent bit in warmth, so we'll put the sweater on instead.
Hope nobody needs
More
this.
socks we don't need. Bank vault code 1930-08. One soda.
I could use
Sold
this.
it. We are very over encumbered. Got a lot of stuff.
I think I can use this.
Flare shell. That might be good. The flare shells might be good if we find like a flare gun. Probably use it if we're getting attacked by wolves or something.
I could eat a horse.
Those are always good.
Could end up being useful.
More thermal underwear. That's another layer. Good. More layers, the better. Maybe we don't get as cold as quick. I think we'll start heading on back, dropping off what we have. More things. guess it's not gonna let us take out what we already put in, huh? It did because we did the overboard, but... I'd like to take that gun from you, really. You know, let me take that gun and we'll go hunting. Go.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
The old man outside of town, Methuselah. He said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
I think this is going to be a good stopping point here. We took care of Grey Mother. We got some more information. So we'll be returning to this tomorrow. I'm posting this on YouTube. So, Red Leader, Red Squadron. Be sure to subscribe. If you like what you see, there'll be more of it. And that's what we're going to do. So, save the game. Overwrite. Yeah. So, this is Red Leader signing off.
Find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast.